What's up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Roz here, Proceed with Caution Blog. Today, I want to tell y'all about a story about a cop who learned a valuable lesson about racial profiling. Young man heard this story at church. Young man going to college, getting his education. Today in Detroit, very cold day. When I woke up to go to work this morning, it was like -3 degrees. When this young man was at school, it was probably like -5 degrees. So of course, when you go into school and it's cold outside, you're going to be covering up, okay? So the young man had his face covered up, you know, scarf and all that. Campus police comes up to him and says, "Why is your face covered up?" Now, how would you react to that? Some people would just tell the cop straight up, "You're a racist." Alright? Some people might say, "You just saying it because I'm black." This young man answered him by saying, "That's racial profiling, and I'm going to file a police report on you." Policeman was like, no, I'm not a racist. Why are you going to file this report on me? The young man told him, said, "I didn't say you was a racist. What I'm saying is your actions were racial profile." Policeman comes back and says, "No, again, I'm not a racist." Pulls out his wallet, and it was like an episode of Martin. Some of y'all, if you're a true Martin fan, you already know where I'm gonna go. Pulls out his wallet. Brother got some Obamas. Okay, brother is married to a black sister. All right, white cop married to a black sister. Got him some whatever you want to call. I don't know whatever term you accept. Black kids, racially mixed kids, whatever you want to say. Mulatto. All right. Why I say mulatto like it's Spanish? Anyway, so he pulls it out, and of course, this is making, I guess the cop is trying to make him convince him that he's not a racist. But he explained to him what you did, not who you are as a racist, but what you did was racial profiling. You didn't stop any other white people who had their face covered, but you stopped me. Why? The cop, after a little conversation, after the young man opened up his eyes about what the cop actions were, again, not saying the cop was a racist, but his actions were, the cop told him at the end, "Go ahead and file that report, man. I was in the wrong." And the young man did just that. What can we learn from this? Well, number one, you know, when you're approaching a policeman, you come in the right way. You know, you don't yell or anything like that. You talk to them respectfully. But he pointed out the cop's wrong. Didn't accuse the cop of being a racist. He didn't turn it. And also, he didn't allow the cop to switch the subject about saying that he was a racist. No, he kept it on the topic, which is racial profiling. And through that conversation, he was able to convince that policeman that his actions were racial profiling. And when we have issues of racial profile, we have to stick to the topic, not turn it into you're racist, you're prejudiced, you're this, you that. Now, they might be racist because, you know, even though he might have a black wife, that don't mean nothing. Did you see Django Unchained? Did you see 12 Years a Slave? There was a lot of racists who like black women. Just like you got black people today, or just people in general, who might have sex with a woman. That don't mean that they like women in a sense. I'm not even talking about homosexuality. I mean their viewpoint of women, like they hate women, you know what I'm saying? They think of them as beneath. They don't like women. They might have sex with them, but they don't like them, you know what I'm saying? To them, they just this old somebody to sleep with. But the young man stuck to the issue, argued his point, and even convinced the cop that he was racially profiling. So that's my little story, man. I wanted to hear y'all thoughts on this. Proceed with Caution Blog. Kobe Sutton, I'm out.